One look at you, my whole life falls in line. I prayed for you before I called you mine. Oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love you.
Here comes the bride.
It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you.
Just come right back here a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for our beautiful bride and groom. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause for our beautiful bride and groom. Do you want to hold on to that? You want to give that to your bridesmaid? Okay, are you ready to begin this ceremony as Adrianna and Justin make this officially official? If so, let me hear you say yes. Yes. No. We could do a little bit better than that. If you guys love this beautiful couple, let me hear you say yes. Yes. Excellent. Let us begin. I would like to set the tone with this beautiful scripture. It's from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 through 5. It reads, "Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. And it keeps no records of wrongs." Adrianna, you heard that, right? No records or secret diaries of Justin's wrongs. Have you ever heard of how two people, two soulmates find each other in this vast world we live in, inhabited by over 8 billion people? Well, Justin and Adrianna know a very traditional and original way. Middle school. You see, Adrianna and Justin didn't just end up at this wedding ceremony on coincidence. This was 11 years in the making. They have a love story with a past. Some may call it fate, but in fact, it is not that at all. It was God's will for Justin and for Adrianna all along. I did mention that Justin and Adrianna have a long past, right? So, let's go back just a little bit. I bet most of you didn't know that this is their second time around. Did you guys know that? Yes. You heard it right. In the 7th grade, they tried what they thought of as dating, but Justin had some nerdy glasses and made some tacos, and it just didn't fly with Adrianna, so she called it quits. Fast forward a few years later, after a run-in at Baskin-Robbins, these two destined soulmates gave it another shot after Justin asked Adrianna to a homecoming dance at the middle school that year. And the rest was history. Just like every relationship, there are trials and tribulations. It came time for college, and Justin went away to ECU, and Adrianna stayed local. With true, heartfelt love for one another, the long-distance relationship worked, but for a short time. Adrianna and Justin just couldn't be away from each other that long. Justin said he also missed looking into Adrianna's gorgeous eyes. Right? You looking into those eyes right now?
Can't stop.
Said he can't stop. He can only receive so many love letters and write back ditto only so many times. So what does Adrianna decide to do? Well, what any amazing girlfriend who missed their boyfriend would do. Or as in Adrianna, how she describes Justin as super loving, super affectionate, and has the best sense of humor type of boyfriend. Well, you come by surprise to his college dorm after carefully coordinating with his roommate, stand in the dark corner of the room, waiting for him to find you as he's flicking the lights to see if the light's on and off. Yes, folks, this is a true story. After feeling so comfortable in ECU, Adrianna knew the long-distance relationship had to, well, shorten. So she transferred to ECU to be closer to her Prince Charming. Days became weeks, and weeks became months. More and more memories were being made together. Just like the time when Justin and Adrianna took a trip to North Carolina to see every film spot in Adrianna's favorite TV show, One Tree Hill. And even to do the little moments when the two randomly stumbled upon an elaborate firework display as they took a walk on the sand in Long Beach. There was even an addition to the family along the way. Did you guys know that? Well, more of an adoption. Baby Stella. Yes, their loving fur baby with the wagging tail. Now, being the really intelligent guy that Justin is, right? Will you guys admit he's intelligent?
I have my moments, it's okay.
He was well aware that he struck gold with Adrianna. He expressed that not only was Adrianna everything he could have asked for in a woman, but she also gets along with his family so well. He needed to be quick and pop that question. You know the words, if you like it, then you got to put a ring on it. 2 days before Christmas in 2017, Justin got all dressed up. Apologize with the wind there. So, Justin got all dressed up and told Adrianna 1 month prior to take off of work this particular day. They were going to hang out with a friend of theirs, but Adrianna was not so thrilled about the idea. Like a good girlfriend and sharp cookie she is, she sensed something was up. She thought, maybe this could be the day. Butterflies in her tummy and all, these two make it to the Big Apple. Justin takes her to the iconic Broadway. Lights are glaring, and taxis fill the streets. He says, "Surprise!" And there lies 2 tickets to her favorite show, Elf. Now, any girlfriend would be so excited to have such a thoughtful, caring boyfriend like Justin and plan such a spontaneous occasion. But this wasn't exactly what Adrianna expected. These tickets didn't glisten, and they surely couldn't cut glass like a diamond. She quickly gave Justin a little toot, to say the least. But little did she know, it was the day. It just wasn't on her timing schedule. After the show, Justin suggested that they go take a look at the Rockefeller Christmas tree. And yet Adrianna, again, was not so thrilled, a little reluctant, but you guessed it, the good girlfriend she was, she trotted along with Justin, who FaceTimed Adrianna's best friend. Finally, she thought, she can let off some steam to her best friend of how disappointed she was. When from the distance, she hears from a bystander, "Oh my God, he's proposing." She turns around, and to her dismay, the gentleman that Justin is kneeling before her, hands shaking and all, and he asks for a hand in marriage. Can we give them a big round of applause on that beautiful story? It just doesn't get any more romantic than this, folks. That is why we are here today, to celebrate life, love, and this inseparable bond that these once separate lives of Justin and Adrianna, as they become united together as one in holy matrimony. Put those hands together for him. Now we're going to begin with our newlyweds' vows. Adrianna?
Oh, I go first. Babe, my partner in crime through this life of ours. How do I begin to put the best 12 years of my life into words? There will never be enough ways to tell you how much I love you, but I promise to remind you every day why I do. Since that shy age of 14, when you asked me to be your girlfriend at the Cary High School homecoming dance, I knew I was in trouble with you. I don't think either of us knew at the time where our lives were going to take us, but I thank God every day for giving me you. Your contagious, goofy smile, your sense of humor, your ability to make me laugh until I cry, keeping me on my toes, as you would always say, and finishing my sentences before I could because you always knew the next crazy thing I would say to you. When we both left for college, not knowing where we would end up, fearing the unknown, I never doubted the love you and I had for each other. I knew no matter how hard things got, that our love would always lead me back to you. Countless memories together and milestones reached, I've always had you by my side. I know that we have a lifetime ahead of us, and it won't always be easy, but today I promise to always fight for us, and to know that this is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of love. I vow to take care of you in sickness and in health, even though I am the one who is always sick. To see past all of your flaws, and to always be your cheerleader on the sidelines, watching as your dreams come true. Every girl dreams of the man that they would one day marry growing up, and watching you over the past 12 years with how you have embraced my family as your own, being the best Uncle Jay who Maddie adores, being a role model to your little brother, has shown me all the qualities that I have prayed for in my future husband. I've watched you day in and day out choose to not only become a better partner for me, but become a better man for all of those around you. Today is the day that we start our family, and I can already picture all the dogs running around our house, taking over the bed with Stella, and all the babies to come. No matter what challenges may carry us apart, I will always find my way back to you. I am so terribly in love with you, and I always will be.
Beautiful.
Adrianna, standing here with you today seems all too surreal. I feel like I've been waiting for this day since this all started. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll start over. Adrianna, standing here with you today seems all too surreal. I feel like I've been waiting for this day since this all started. We were 14 in the 9th grade, and I would race over to your locker every day after class. Sometimes we'd be mad at me for something stupid, but no matter what, I always look forward to seeing you that day and walking you outside for Frankie to pick you up. We were so young, but even then I loved you. Few might have thought we make it here today, but I feel like I've always known we would. Fast forward to today, and not much has really changed. Today, I just run home after work, just to hold you in my arms. We still have our fights, our stupid little fights. They might be stupid, but no matter what, I always love you in the end. Whether it's about me eating your mac and cheese, or about me being Stella too many scraps from the table. No matter what, we were always smiling and laughing. Yes, we've had our bad days together, but I cherish every day I have you by my side. I love every bit of you, every single ounce of your being. I love our funny inside jokes, like how I appreciate you. And most of all, I admire your strength and how dedicated you are. Even when I went through a dark time and a rough time in my life, you were strong for me. You were strong for both of us. You are my anchor. You are my person. Today I'm not just marrying you, I'm making you a promise. I promise to show you unconditional love every day, to support you in everything you do, and stand by your side no matter what life throws our way. But no matter what comes next, I will do my best to be the best husband, and one day the best dad to all of our children and puppies. I've seen you walk across the stage for graduation in high school and college, and today I got to see you walk down the aisle at our wedding. I'm so happy you decided to marry that guy who wore those dumb, stupid Elvis Presley glasses all those years ago. Oh, and babe, I love you.
Beautiful. Put those hands together for them and those amazing vows. That was good. That was good. I didn't see that one coming. All right. Adrianna, you're going to repeat after me. Look right into Justin's eyes. I, Adrianna,
I, Adrianna,
take you, Justin,
take you, Justin,
for my lawful husband,
for my lawful husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better,
for better,
for worse,
for worse,
for richer,
for richer,
for richer,
for richer,
for richer,
for richer,
and poorer,
and poorer,
in sickness
in sickness
and health,
and health,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
Justin, you saw how she did that, right?
Yep.
All right. You're going to repeat after me. No, not this one. I, Justin,
I, Justin,
take you, Adrianna,
take you, Adrianna,
for my lawful wife.
for my lawful wife.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times
in good times
and in bad,
and in bad,
in sickness
in sickness
and in health.
and in health.
I will love
I will love
and honor you
and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, Adrianna, I'm going to ask you a question,
Okay.
and if you agree what I have to say, it's going to end with I do.
Okay.
Adrianna, do you love Justin willingly and completely,
Yes.
withholding nothing?
Yes.
Will you honor and protect him and give him your deepest considerations of his feelings,
Always.
desires, and needs, and stop cleaning and vacuuming so late at night? If so, say I do.
I do.
We have that on video, right? Justin, I'm going to ask you a question. Same thing. If you agree what I have to say, you're going to say I do. Justin, do you love Adrianna willingly and completely, withholding nothing?
I do.
Will you honor and protect her and give her your deepest considerations of her feelings, desires, and needs? Stop yesing her, clean your dishes, and always admit she is right. If so, say I do.
I do.
He does. Let's put those hands together for him. Ronald, can we have the rings, please? Now, ladies and gentlemen, many of us know that there is a ring exchange during a wedding, but we may not know its history. The ring dates back from ancient Egypt. Wedding rings symbolize completeness, commitment, and a never-ending circle, which symbolizes the love that you, Justin, and you, Adrianna, have for each other. Now, Justin, we're going to have you put your left hand out. There you go, just like that. And Adrianna, you're going to repeat after me, okay? Look right into Justin's eyes. Justin,
Justin,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as the pledge of my love
as the
pledge of my love. And as the symbol
and as the symbol
of our unity.
of our unity.
And place that ring in his finger. Show that ring off. There we go. Right here, right here, right here. Show the ring off right here.
So can you do like that?
All right, Justin, you saw how she did that, right? Place that left hand out, Adrianna. And you're going to repeat after me, okay? Adrianna,
Adrianna,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as the pledge of my love
as the pledge of my love
and as the symbol of our unity.
and as a symbol of our unity.
And place that ring on her finger. Now show that ring off. And right here, and right here. Beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm going to ask that you guys hold hands, face our audience. Now for my favorite part of this ceremony. So, family and friends, get that camera and video ready. With the power vested in me and the state of New York, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Can we get a huge round of applause? Justin, I know this is the time that you've been waiting for, the whole ceremony, but we saved the best for last. You may now kiss your bride. The louder you applause, the longer they kiss. Family and friends, ladies and gentlemen, we give to you the new Mr. and Mrs. Justin and Adrianna.